และวันนี้นะคะเรามาพร้อมกับคิม Goodburn นั่นเองค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ I'm Kim Goodburn. You may know me from the Face Men Thailand, and I'm currently still studying at MUIC. I'm graduating soon, and I'm studying computer engineering. Yep. Yeah.
Sounds really cool already.
Yeah,
People
I
are
mean, I kind of take pride in it because, you know, like, what do you study now? Computer engineering. And they're like, oh, you're smart. I'm like, no, not really.
So when people like say like, oh, you sound like, oh, that you must be really smart.
Yeah,
What is your response?
I play along. I mean,
อ๋อก็โอเคอยู่
ก็โอเคนะครับ
ก็พอได้
ก็พอได้
เปิดสมองดูไหมล่ะครับรอยหยัก
ไม่ถึงขนาดนั้นไม่ถึงขนาดนั้น
So why did you decide to apply in this major?
Well, basically, I've always been fascinated with computers and technology for quite a while since I was like quite a young kid. And also my dad works in the IT industry as well. Expert in data systems, I think. Ooh. Yeah. So, you know, being in that atmosphere at home and while in middle school and high school, I also took ICT for one of my courses. And, you know, I turned out to be quite all right at that subject. Yeah, I think it's a good choice for me.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay. And now, because a lot of people probably curious, because now during this COVID situation thing,
Yep.
so how has your uni life or college life changed?
I mean, a lot of people have been complaining, but personally, I like it.
The online classes?
Online classes, because for me, all the classes are recorded, right? So even if you lose focus in class, you can always come and re-watch the class. That's very convenient. That's why I love it.
Now, people probably see this, notice it. Now, you speak great English, obviously,
Yep.
and also Thai. How do you practice that? You need to practice that?
I mean, for every language, you have to practice, you know, and learning is ongoing. You can't stop learning a language at all. Even I'm learning English every day.
Me too.
Yeah, even ภาษาไทยครับภาษาไทยก็เหมือนกันก็แบบเรียนรู้คำใหม่ๆตลอดนะครับเพราะแบบยิ่งตอนนี้ถ่ายละครก็แบบมีคำอะไรครับราชาศัพท์เข้ามาแล้วผมก็แบบพระเจ้าค่ะพระเจ้าค่ะถวายบังคมพระเจ้าค่ะตอนแรกก็คือแบบคำก็จะลวนหมดเลยแบบลิ้นพันกันพูดไม่ออกแต่ก็หลังๆอ่ะ
ก็เริ่มชิน
ใช้เวลานิดนึงกับพยายามพูดมันก็เริ่มชินขึ้นใช่ครับ
เรามีวิธีไหม Do you have any tips or techniques in learning language?
I mean, for me, I was privileged enough to go to an international school, so that helped with the English side.
Sure.
And I also went to a bilingual school for 3 years, so that helped with my Thai a lot. And at home, my dad speaks English to me, and my mom speaks Thai. So I get, you know, dual training. But I think it's really key to actually get practice. So, you know, just try to practice at least. You know, don't be afraid if you're going to get teased or whatever. It's just, you know, be confident in yourself, try speaking it. And, you know, there's a tip that my dad actually told me when I was very young. He told me to read because it helps you learn new words. Yeah, so even in Thai, if you read Thai books, you might come across new words.
That's cool. You should be an English teacher. I don't know what am I doing here?
Trust me, my grammar is not that great as well.
Mine is everybody knows. So yeah, but we can still communicate even though sometimes the grammar is like missing here and there or but I feel like the most important thing is to be able to communicate and get the message across. ดูดีละจบรายการได้ยังไม่ได้ Okay, so a lot of people probably know you as a model. Yeah, since you have been on the Face Men Thailand show.
Yep.
Right. So what are some of the things you have learned?
I mean, being part of the Face Men teaches you many things. คือเวลาเขาบอกว่าเป็นโฟโต้ชูตนะครับคือมันไม่ใช่แค่แบบโพสยิ้มอะไรแบบนี้ครับมันไม่ง่ายขนาดนั้นนะครับคือเขาสอนให้ผม like they always teach us to actually convey a message through our eyes or our facial expressions. It's like cool.
Oh, how do you sit when you're
like,
cool?
What do you think, swag? What do you think you should do?
Yo, what's up? Do you think I'm cool? I'm pretty cool.
Anyways.
Okay. How do you sit as a cool person?
So basically, like maybe like spread your legs a little bit.
Okay.
And then just like, you know, cool, like cool, you know, relax a little bit.
I'm sitting
Sit in the
super
chair.
relaxed.
Yo.
Do I look cool?
There we go.
I look like someone who have a back pain. ปวดหลังหรือเปล่าน้อง
You got it. Yeah. And the last one is very like you know, a lot of people really want this look. It's สดชื่น especially for โฆษณา
or like
commercials and stuff. So maybe say in your head like, wow, this is very refreshing. So if you say that, yeah, it's gonna be like,
I've never been woken up in my life. Oh my god, I can and cannot be more awake. Okay.
oh yeah, you did it. Well done, well
I can
done.
be a model now. โอเคเขาตัดออกแล้วตอนนี้คือก็คือเขากดออกไปตอนนี้เลย Okay, next question. Enough about me, but thank you so much for the lesson. Now let's talk about your very strong inspiration, right? Like we talked before, and you chose the major of computer engineering, right? And you are also rugby player, and you're also a musician, right? What do you play?
I play drums.
Ooh, so cool. Everything about you seems like, oh, I can play rugby, I can play drums. So all these main three things, you were inspired by your dad, right?
Yeah. Well, basically, my dad introduced me to everything. So even my taste in music is really similar to my dad's because he's always been a rock and roll musician. So I was brought up with all the classic rock and roll, so Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi. That was my childhood. Yeah,
Classic.
and he also played rugby when he was in school back in England. So once he heard of a rugby club in Bangkok, he took me there, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, so I kept playing ever since.
Amazing. This is what blows my mind when I first hear this, that you were really, really good at rugby, that you actually went on a national team, right?
Yeah. So I played rugby since I was 9 years old. I played for Thailand's under 18 in Hong Kong when I was 17, I think. And I made the step up to the adults men's national team when I was 17, yeah. Oh, I played 16s and then 17, yeah.
Oh, wow. So many things you're great at. Anything in particular that I'm super most passionate about this area in particular?
Well, that's actually a very interesting question. Personally, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a rock star.
Ooh!
Yeah.
You got all the qualities for that, so yeah.
I mean, I still love playing drums, even though I don't really get the time. I don't really have the time to play anymore. Every time I play, it's 100% in, and always so
Really
passionate.
yeah.
But in reality, I feel
break.
like, yeah, there's like a U-turn.
Okay.
Yeah, in reality, I think at the moment for me, maybe the entertainment business is what I could take. So I'll see, once I graduate, see how that goes and, see where life takes me.
You really make me question my existence. Like, what am I good at all? Rugby, nah. Drum, nah. Music, nah. English, okay. That's the only one thing. And I get to talk to you today, so that's all worth it, right? Okay, let's do this. Go to a river.
A geologist? Go on.
Make sure everyone's safe. Who are you?
A guard?
Yeah. A chef is dancing. Do.
The very popular thing right now.
Dancing?
No!
What?